Now, because the case has been handled so poorly, we may never have answers.
The failures of a murder-suicide investigation in Garfield County exposing a critical backlog at the state's largest crime lab.
Yeah, a year, that's ridiculous.
Overworked scientists, delayed forensic testing, putting public safety at risk.
I think Colorado Bureau of Investigations needs to grow, and I would encourage the governor to figure out a way to give them more money.
Last Friday at 10, our investigative team uncovered the backlog, leaving a family without answers for months after their loved one's deaths.
Is it fair to say one of your top priorities as the new director is to fix the backlogs?
Absolutely.
And this problem is much bigger than one case.
Denver 7 investigative reporter Jennifer Kowaleski explains why.
When there's a major crime in Colorado, small law enforcement agencies rely on the CBI, the Colorado Bureau of Investigation.
Unacceptable. Just completely unacceptable.
Julie Sands thought CBI's crime lab was doing its job.
I love my mother. I love my brother. We deserve to have answers to what happened to them.
But 9 months went by before scientists touched the ballistic evidence in the deaths of 80-year-old Darlene Brooks and her 19-year-old son Tanner. Both were found dead with gunshot wounds, a day apart, inside their home in Garfield County.
I mean, it's insane. It doesn't make me feel very safe in my community.
Denver 7 Investigates found there's up to a year delay for processing firearm ballistic evidence. Fingerprint and DNA analysis are taking the state crime lab hundreds of days to complete. A significant backlog, leaving victims like Allie Wagstaff and her mom Julie in the dark.
It almost feels like we don't have permission to grieve yet.
They couldn't grieve because they didn't have answers. And the Garfield County Sheriff's Office couldn't provide any either.
I know they were in the dark. We were in the dark too. We were waiting just like they were waiting.
In your opinion, is it acceptable for CBI to have a year backlog for firearm ballistics?
No, it's not. It's never acceptable.
Chris Schaefer has spent most of his career with the Colorado Bureau of Investigation. He's the newest director to take over the agency. How did CBI get here? This backlog didn't happen overnight.
Correct. No, it didn't. I think we got here with probably not growing as fast as we should, and at the same time, we have more pieces of evidence that are coming in.
Internal data obtained by Denver 7 Investigates details the full extent of CBI's backlog. Firearm ballistic testing has the longest delay, taking examiners nearly a year to process. Fingerprint analysis can take 200 plus days, and DNA testing isn't far behind.
Everything we get is of great importance, but there's different urgencies for different types of cases. So we triage those cases.
To manage the backlog, CBI says it moves cases up based on need. Schaefer says evidence from a case with an unknown killer or one with an upcoming court case will get higher priority. What kind of impact is this having on court cases? And are cases having to be delayed because of these backlogs?
Not that I'm aware of. Now, I'm going to tell you there might be a case or two out there that I'm not aware of.
In the case of the deaths in Garfield County, CBI says the ballistic evidence wasn't processed faster because agents were told it was a murder-suicide.
If we would have known or had any indications that this was anything other than what it was first labeled as a murder-suicide, then we would have moved it up quick.
But 9 months later, Garfield County Sheriff Lou Valario says something did move it up.
Quite honestly, your involvement, bringing it to the forefront, and me making a couple of phone calls to folks at CBI helped get that pushed through. Otherwise, I have no doubt we'd still be waiting.
4 days after Denver 7 Investigates reached out to CBI, examiners were able to process the bullets in the case. The test proved Darlene and Tanner were killed with the same gun. Investigators ruled it a murder-suicide at the hands of Darlene. The family questions other aspects of the investigation, but say the 9-month wait was excruciating.
There's always an option to do better. Always an option to do better.
I just can't imagine what that family went through, but we will continue to do better.
There was a period of time in Colorado where we would send a sexual assault investigation kit in. We would wait 18 months.
Retired Douglas County Sheriff Tony Spurlock says those delays are why he pushed for their own crime lab.
We told them, without this lab, more victims are going to become that because perpetrators are out there running free because we can't catch them because we have to wait on another jurisdiction to help us.
Douglas County, Aurora, and Arapahoe County opened the Unified Metropolitan Forensic Crime Laboratory in 2018. Once you opened your crime lab, how quickly were you able to get those sexual assault kits back?
Oh, we could get things back in weeks.
But smaller communities don't have those resources.
This is a result of an agency that is overworked and overburdened.
And here's the critical question. Do you think the backlog poses a threat to public safety?
Yes. I'm not going to say it doesn't.
CBI took its concerns for public safety to state lawmakers last year. The agency asked for more scientists and more agents to help local agencies investigate serious crimes.
We had the 4th lowest amount of scientists per population in the country, and that really brought it home, was that we needed more people.
The state gave CBI $15 million to grow its agency by nearly 30% over the next 3 years.
I think we're going to reduce those turnaround times. I'm very, very confident in that.
But it's too late for the family of Darlene and Tanner.
I don't know that we'll get the closure, but this makes me feel better to be able to prevent others from having to suffer like we have.
Now, on top of the delays from CBI, our investigation uncovered critical missteps in how Garfield County handled the deaths of Darlene and Tanner, starting with how deputies missed Tanner's body. And that's just the beginning of the story. You can watch our full investigation into this case right now on Denver7.com. I'm Denver 7 investigative reporter Jennifer Kowaleski.
Really eye-opening. Thank you, Jen.